If you want to go to the gym, but gym anxiety is what is holding you back from progressing with your fitness goals, then this video is for you. I used to be a super anxious person in the gym, but I am now a certified gym girl. I feel so confident and comfortable in the gym now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny and I share content on all things fitness, wellness, and lifestyle. And today we're going to be talking about gym anxiety. It is a topic pretty close to my heart. It is something that I have dealt with throughout my fitness journey, but especially in the beginning, it's something I found really difficult, and it took a lot for me to overcome it, and I just want to share and help others. I've come across so many women who struggle with gym anxiety. It is so common. I just want this video to help you guys and for you to understand that it is so common. It's not just you, it's not just you being weird. It's so normal. And also on top of that, the gym changed my life. And I think every woman should be able to experience the power of moving their body and the power of becoming stronger. I think it's just amazing. Every woman deserves to experience that and feel that. Unfortunately, gym anxiety is also really common amongst us women. It doesn't come from nowhere. There's a reason why we feel it, but there's some things that we can do to help it and to get rid of it and overcome it so that you can go to the gym feeling comfortable, feeling confident, and hopefully progress with your fitness goals. To give a little bit of backstory, I started going to the gym in 2021 properly. Actually, no, rewind. I actually went to the gym for the first time in 2019. Or was it 2020? At the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, I went to the gym for the very first time, and my goodness, was I anxious. I was so anxious, guys. Anxious is an understatement. I just felt so out of place at the gym. I would go in, and then the first thing that I saw was the treadmills. I would just get on a treadmill, do a bit of walking, maybe running, and then I would just leave. Like, I was just terrified of going anywhere outside of that area or even staying there for too long. I just didn't really know what anything was. I just found it so intimidating, and there's just so much going on, especially if it's a new environment to you and if you've never been. There's so much going on. There's so many new machines, so many people who all look like they know what they're doing, right? And I very clearly did not. It was just terrifying. But fast forward to now, 6 years later, I am a certified gym girl. I love going to the gym. Don't get me wrong, I still have my days when I feel anxious, when I feel off, but for the most part, I would say I feel very confident and comfortable in the gym. It is completely possible, guys. It just takes a few things to learn and a bit of time, and you will get there, I promise you. So don't be disheartened if you're really struggling with gym anxiety at the moment. Hopefully my tips can help you and my advice can help you, and you've got this. I believe in you. I believe so strongly that everyone deserves to be in the gym, and that's the first thing that I want you guys to understand, is that you deserve to be in the gym as much as every other person there. For starters, we're all paying the same membership, right? It's not like the people that have been there years, the people that can lift 200 kg or whatever are paying a different membership to you. We're all paying exactly the same amount. So you deserve to be there and take up space as much as the person next to you. So just please get that deep into your head. That was the first thing that I had to really deep and understand, is that I deserve to be there as much as the next person. Like, you don't have to be doing anything special. Like, you are paying your membership so you can go there and you can do what you need to do. It shouldn't matter what you're doing at the gym, what level you're at, what you're training for. You deserve to be there. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. That's sort of the end point, which is that don't feel like you need to be a certain type of person or you need to be lifting a certain amount in order to deserve to be there. You could literally just be going there and I don't know, do some stretching, and you deserve to be there as much as the person next to you who's competing in a bodybuilding competition. We're all paying exactly the same amount to use exactly the same resources. Please don't compare yourself to someone else and feel like you don't deserve to be there, because you absolutely do. That sort of leads me on to my next point, which is that confidence is not real. Like, low-key confidence is just an illusion. I think we look at people who are more confident than us. Like, for example, when I was starting out in the gym, I'd look at someone else who was there lifting and you think that they have something that you don't. But low-key, it's just an illusion. Like, you just have to fake it till you make it. If you've read Atomic Habits, he says in terms of your identity, every action and every habit is a vote for the type of person that you want to become. So if you say that you're a gym girl, then every time you go to the gym and complete a workout, that's a vote for you being a gym girl. Confidence is something that can be built over time, and every action that you take is evidence. The more evidence you have, the more confident you feel. I was not a confident gym girl to begin with, but I knew what a confident gym girl looked like and what she did and the way she moved, the way she acted. All I had to do to become that person was just embody that. And in the beginning, it's so hard because you don't feel that. And it feels so odd to be doing those things because it's not normal and it's not natural for you. But I just kept doing it. I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. I just kept going to the gym, doing my workout as if a confident girl would do it. And every time I did it, it was sort of a tick like, oh, wait, I am doing exactly what a confident gym girl would do. So maybe I am a confident gym girl. And every single time you do it and every single time you get that workout in, you walk into the gym acting as confident as you can. I probably, now thinking back, I'm like, oh, maybe I wasn't as confident as I probably am these days. But it was so difficult. It was sort of like exposure therapy. I would just push through it, push through the anxiety. And as the days went by, it got easier. As the weeks went by, it got easier. As the months went by, it got easier. I think that's a really important point, guys, is like you can't expect to just be confident overnight. You can't expect to be confident in a week or in a month. Like it can take some time. Now, I think it's really important to be really clear on your why for going to the gym, because this is not an easy journey. If you're really struggling with your gym anxiety, it really helped me to just focus on why I was doing it, because like I said, you are making yourself do something that's really uncomfortable. So if you have a very clear reason as to why you're doing it, then it's your motivation, isn't it? So for me, I had been running for many years, and running is something that you can do on your own, you can do outside or whatever, but I knew that I just wanted to do more for my fitness and my wellness, so I wanted to go to the gym. And then I took a massive break out of the gym because of COVID, and then sort of coming back from COVID. During COVID, actually, I had been doing home workouts for a very long time, and I was so consistent with it, and I loved it and I enjoyed it, and it was part of my daily routine. And then I knew that if I wanted to progress further with my fitness and with my strength training, I needed to go to the gym. You know, the reason I got into fitness in the first place was seeing fitness influencers on social media, and I found them so inspiring and so motivating, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to be able to push weight like that, move weight like that. Obviously, I needed to go to the gym for that. I think having been doing home workouts for so long, I was just really motivated. So then in 2021 is when I returned to the gym again, the end of 2021. I just pushed myself. I pushed myself to go near the weights. It took a few months and my confidence built up. That's how I'm where I am now. Just make sure you're really clear and you know your why. Okay, so I'm going to talk through 5 practical tips for you guys to help you build your gym confidence. These are all things I used and helped me so much. To begin with, come in with a plan. Like I said, when I first started out, I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I just go in and be on the treadmill and I'd walk straight back out. If you have a plan, then you know when you're going in there, you know exactly what you need to do, and it just removes a lot of thinking and decision making from the process. You feel like you know what you're doing because you have a plan, and you just got to follow that plan, execute it, and then leave. So if you don't have a plan, then you're going to start getting more and more anxious. You're going to start overthinking, and that is just a recipe for disaster. Have your workout written down on your phone. It's so simple. I have so many workouts up on my TikTok and Instagram if you want to check that out, or I can just give you a little sample workout here if you want to screenshot that. It's just a very simple full body workout with sets and reps. Just something as simple as that is all you need. When I returned to the gym in 2021, I joined it's now called the Evolve You app. I started a program on there, so then every time I went to the gym, I knew exactly what I was doing. And it was difficult because I was doing things that I'd never done before. I was going on machines that I'd never seen before in my life. It was the first time I touched a barbell in my life. Oh my God, I was sore the next day as well. But yeah, I just had that plan. I'd started it. I knew I needed to follow it. And so I just pushed myself and I did it. And after a few weeks, things started to feel natural and things started to feel more normal, and I began to feel more confident. So my second tip is to become knowledgeable. By that, what I mean is if you know a bit more about what you're doing in the gym and the exercises that you're doing, then it kind of removes that, a big thing contributing to gym anxiety when you get there is feeling like you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what anything is. So if you've done a bit of research beforehand, then you can feel a bit more confident because you're like, I know what this machine is, I know what it's supposed to do, or I know what this exercise is supposed to look like and what it's supposed to feel like. So then you kind of have that in the back of your head reassuring you. Like I said before, I went back into the gym in 2021. I had been doing home workouts for so long, and that really helped me because I learned a lot about the basics and the foundations of exercising and strength training through my home workouts. Then when I went into the gym, I didn't feel as out of place. I sort of knew what everything was and what each exercise was meant to do. That helped a lot. So I'd recommend either, getting a personal trainer, being on a plan, or, I consumed a lot of content from YouTube, from social media, from other fitness creators, and that helped me a lot. So yeah, just do a bit of research, watch a few videos beforehand, and hopefully that helps with your confidence. Or even if you're in the gym and you're doing an exercise or there's a machine and you don't know what it's doing, just doing a quick Google search, searching on TikTok how to do that exercise, and it should clear things up pretty quickly. And that's something that I still do these days. Okay, my third tip is about what you wear. Now, this is a pretty big one. It's probably my favorite one because your clothes and how you present yourself make such a big difference. Now, I'm not saying that you need to have a massive gym wardrobe like every influencer you see online. Like when I first started out in the gym, I literally had like 2 outfits. But the point is that what you wear and how you present yourself can make such a big difference. When you spend time getting ready, it makes you feel more confident. Make an effort to wear gym clothes that make you feel confident, and if it makes you feel more confident to put some makeup on or to do your hair, then do that. Try different pieces of gym wear and see what makes you feel the most confident, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. You don't need to be dressing like every other person in the gym. You don't need to be dressing like how you see online. You need to be dressing to how you feel and what makes you feel confident at that moment. So for some days I feel more confident wearing shorts and a tight fitting t-shirt, but then some days I feel more confident in an oversized hoodie and joggers. Like it's up to you, and it's up to how those clothes make you feel. Gym clothes and what you wear can make a big impact. If you need outfit inspo, I have a lot of that over on my TikTok and my Instagram. If you are a beginner, some gym brands that I love to buy, especially as a beginner, and I still do actually, is Gymshark is very reliable and I would say sort of affordable. I don't know if that's a hot take. Honor Active, I love Honor Active. There's not a single piece of clothing from Honor Active that I don't feel confident in. I just love it. And then Women's Best, shout out if you want to use code JennyD on any of your purchases at Women's Best, that will get you 10% off. They also have some amazing pieces of clothing over on there. This jogger set I'm wearing, by the way, is the most comfortable thing. If I could wear it every day, I would. And I love to wear it to the gym, especially in the colder weather, layering. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I just love gym clothes. If you need me to make a separate video on gym clothing, then let me know. Okay, my fourth tip is to pick a spot and stay there. This is such a good one. This is what I did in the very beginning when I first started going to the gym, and I was so scared, guys. I cannot tell you how scared I was to go to the weight section. So what I did was I would save workout videos on Instagram from other influencers, and then I'd screenshot the little workout in the caption. And then what I did was, when I was brave enough to finally move away from the treadmill, I rushed over to the free weights area, took a pair of dumbbells. Guys, I was terrified. I feel like I blacked out in that moment. Like I couldn't see anything around me. I just beeline straight for these dumbbells. Took a pair of, I think they were probably like 4s. Took a pair of 4s, rushed upstairs. I found this really quiet corner, and then I just stayed there, grabbed a mat. I did my whole workout there. If you're still really scared of the gym and you don't know what anything is, what everything is, it's completely fine to just ease yourself into it. So finding a little spot that's quiet and being able to do your workout there is completely fine. And there are really great dumbbell only or just even body weight workouts out there. If you want more inspo for sort of shy girl friendly workouts, then let me know. I can definitely create some of those. You can totally get a really good workout in by just using a pair of dumbbells or just your body weight. Definitely try that if you feel too anxious to work out in certain areas of the gym. And then my last tip is to go at less busy times. Now, if you've watched my morning gym girl advice video, then you'll know that one of the big reasons why I became a morning gym girl was because of my gym anxiety. So there's certain times in the gym that the gym is more quiet, sort of 5, 6 a.m. and then even like 8, 9 a.m. It's really quiet. So a really useful tip is to find times when your gym is less quiet and go then. I just find it so much easier when there's less people in there and it's quieter, and my anxiety is a lot better. Even now, like, my anxiety sometimes spikes a little bit if I'm going at busy times and there's loads of people there and loads of new people and it's so loud and it's so busy and it's hectic. Yeah, I find my anxiety coming back, but when it's really, really quiet, then it's much easier and it's much nicer. And also, if you do need help becoming a morning gym girl, then make sure to check out that video for all my tips and tricks. I think that is everything I have to say for today about gym confidence. Lastly, I just want to tell you guys to just take it one workout at a time. Like I mentioned before, it's not gonna happen overnight. These things take time, but it's gonna happen. And every time that you go to the gym and you try and act as if a confident gym girl would, it is bringing you one step closer to being that person. So really just take it one workout at a time. If you have a day that you're struggling a bit more, and then if you have a day that you're feeling so confident, it's all completely normal. It's all part of the process. You're gonna have days when you feel a bit off and you feel more anxious than normal, and then you're gonna have days when you feel great, and it's all part of the process. Just keep pushing through, and eventually the days when you feel more confident are going to outnumber the days when you don't, and you're going to be a confident gym girl. And I am going to be so proud of you and so happy for you. Don't put yourself down for having a bad day. It's just normal. You got this, guys. You got this. If you are starting out in the gym, or if you struggle with gym anxiety, then comment below your why as to why you want to go to the gym. I would love to know what is motivating you, and hopefully we can inspire each other. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.